Hey, this is Dominic Pruitt with Storage Software ATS and Sales and Distribution. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is take you through an SVC cluster upgrade 6101 to 6106. So let me go ahead and log into the cluster. Logging in here. I'm using low graphics mode primarily because I'm using remote desktop here. I wanted to save the files locally within the lab there, as opposed to downloading the upgrade files to my laptop and then uploading them, which will take a bit of time since it's around 300 megabytes in size. Alright, so class SVC, this is the cluster name, 6101. It tells me what version it's at. It tells me if I click on that, it tells me information. If I click on manage, I have the option of upgrading the cluster. It takes me to the configuration area under Network Advanced Upgrade Software. Check for software updates. It tells me there. I can get to that same interface if I click on Configuration and then click on Advanced Upgrade Software. Again, it takes me to the same place. So I'm going to go ahead and download two pieces of software. This is the actual cluster code and also the test utility. So yeah, when I clicked on download, it took me to the SVC website, and I want to download version 6106. So if I click on cluster code, there's the upgrade utility that I also need to download. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up in a separate window. So if I go back down, I can actually download the cluster code here. I click on this, I have to accept the terms and conditions, and then I have to sign in. So there's a fair amount of work in actually just getting the code. So here's the software. Yes, I want to download it, and I want to download it with my browser. And then I gotta agree to terms and conditions again. So I agree. And then here's where I can actually download the code. So if I just do save link as, if you'll see, I've already downloaded it, so that's not really a big issue. It's around 300 megabytes in size, so I do the same thing with the upgrade utility. Go down to the upgrade utility, accept the terms and conditions, continue with the upgrade utility. I want to download it using my browser, and then I can again click save as, and then I've already downloaded the upgrade test utility. This is rather small, so the upgrade went quick. The actual cluster code is a lot larger, so that took time. I have that stored locally on the machine that I'm running remote desktop on so that I can upload it quickly as well. So I launched the upgrade wizard. I'm going to go ahead and start the process. So the first part of the wizard tells me I need to download the upgrade test utility. So you can go get it there, which will, you'll have to go through the IBM.com website for that. So I browse for it, pick the upgrade test utility. It uploads it to the cluster. I click next. Alright, so it actually uploaded it, and then it ran the SVC task command and applied the upgrade test file. Okay, so the latest available upgrade version is 6106. Enter the version you want to upgrade to. It is 6106. So I want to run the upgrade test utility. I click next. So now the output of the test utility tells me that please wait while the tool tests. The results, the tool has found 0 errors and 0 warnings, which is what you want to see. And the test has not found any problems with the cluster. Please proceed with the cluster software upgrade. Okay, next. So here's where you upload the package. So again, I browse, I'm picking the package. I open that. Of course, it's going to upload it, and it's 300 megabytes. So it's going to take a little time to upload that. This is step 4. So like I said, I didn't do this from my user interface or my GUI on my laptop, because guess what? I would have had to download 300 megabytes to my laptop and then uploaded it through whatever connection I have from the laptop back to the lab. And so in the lab we have the server here local to the cluster, so it's going to happen much faster than it would from my laptop here. And we'll give this a little bit of time. Oh, it's done. Great. So I'm going to click next to continue the upgrade. The system is now ready to install the following upgrade package. Click Finish to install the upgrade package. Installation could take approximately 20 minutes for each node, plus 30 minutes for the system. And I click Finish. So now it's running SVC task, apply software, and the 6106 file. And of course, this is a 2-node cluster, so it's going to take 20 minutes to update one node. It'll wait a fair amount of time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then update the other node, and then complete the cluster upgrade. So upgrade software, the task completed. Go ahead and close that. And then I get an updated window under my advanced upgrade software, advanced tab, upgrade software. You see that node A is waiting for upgrade, and that node B is offline for upgrade. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just leave this recording running, and then I'll chop out the parts that make it go a little faster. I don't know if you can actually see the time. Okay, there's the time, the system time here. It's 1:16 p.m. so we'll see how long it actually takes the upgrade to process. I'm expecting that the user interface will update here to give me some idea how long the process is going. I should be able to click on running tasks here. Okay, we've had the user interface change. It's 1:37 p.m. and you'll see now that the that node B has completed the software upgrade. It's at 6106, and so node A is actually going to be shutting down after a little while, and then applying the code upgrade to that node, and then the cluster will be finished updating from 6101 to 6106. And so we'll see that in a little bit here. Okay, we reached the point where the configuration node actually shut down to do the upgrade to 6106. And so we got this message, warning, node failover has been detected. Information that is displayed on the panel might be out of date. Do you want to refresh the panel? I click on OK. And now what I'm doing is I'm actually talking to node B, because it had finished the it had finished the upgrade to 6106, and now it has assumed the configuration node responsibility. So if I actually look at the nodes, you'll see node A is offline. There's a little red dot there. Node B is online. So if I click on that, I can see that the configuration node is B, so we're talking to B now. If I go back to the cluster upgrade, Now Node A is offline for upgrade, and we're continuing with the upgrade. The Node A actually shut down roughly around probably 205, between 205 to 209, somewhere around there. So anyway, on with the upgrade. Alright, well, the cluster upgrade finished successfully. You'll see that the cluster upgrade software panel here shows that the current software level is 6.106, and that's it. Thanks a lot.